So presently, this is kind of what we've got. We had the old cushions and we just kind of wrapped it around some Levi's material, but we're shooting for something like this. Let's go in the shop and I'm going to show you how to make these. So what we're using is foam padding. We bought this at a foam store, had them pre-cut it to the sizes that we needed. This is a 3-inch foam here on the bottom and then a 1-inch topper, which is a little softer than the bottom one. So we have good back support. Instead of just wrapping material around this, we're going to put a little liner around it. And I want this edge to come right to the top here. So I'm going to find where I need to be, grab the ends here. I'm just going to fold it. You don't want to stretch this stuff too much. It'll stretch a lot. Just pat it down. And this will it'll be softer. Won't be such sharp edges as you see on the foam. It'll soften that out. So let's see how we did. Not bad. Take a pre-cut material, make sure you get it facing the right way. Mary, my wife, has gone ahead and taken the long edges here, folded them over and ironed them down. That way it doesn't fray up at all. Lay that back down. It's kind of a challenging part. Here you're trying to square everything up. Just takes a little bit of adjustment, some wiggling to get it just how you want it. That's pretty good. Now that you get the material in the right position, take your board. So what I'm using is some 1/4-inch mahogany plywood. And what I'm going to do, this is for the backing for the backrest. I'm going to go ahead and sand these edges down so you don't have a sharp edge to wear on the material. So I cut it out to where there's about a 1/2-inch inset on the foam here, all the way around. So what we're going to do here is kind of like wrapping a Christmas present. You just take it and simply fold it up and start stapling. You don't want to tug too tight to start off with. I start right in the center. Right about here. Fold this little tab over. This is my heavy-duty staple gun. I think I've got 3/8-inch heavy-duty staples. So 3/8 inch going through 1/4-inch paneling. And there we go. I pull it about 4 inches or so. Trying to keep this nice and even. It's nice to have that this edge here folded over and ironed, because it will fray quite a bit if you don't. Give it a tug every now and again on this side so it doesn't get a wrinkle going. Now I put a staple in between each one. Get it stapled down good. This is going to have to last quite a few years. Again, starting in the center. And I'm pulling it just a little bit. Just kind of nice and snug. Now, for you professional upholsterers that are watching this, I totally apologize. I'm just a novice at this, and I'm kind of just figuring it out as I go. But I've already done my first cushion, and this seemed to work pretty good. Pretty happy with the results. It's not rocket science. You don't want to pull too hard. Create these little divots here and there. Oh, out of staples. Here we go. Staples. Go slow. Take your time. There's no rush. You want it to look good when you're done. Doesn't turn out too bad. Pull this in, the sides in. Not very tight, just a little bit. It's nice that this material has lines on it. Helps you line up the whole thing. There we go. So on here, we don't have a lot of material that's actually grabbing the wood, about 3.5 inches. So I'm going to staple that real good. We could have probably made this a little longer. What you can do is slip your finger under and grab that back. And that'll better hold get the staples from going in there. All right, I'm going to pull these up. Not super happy with them. That's why I always have a little screwdriver like this around. I just want to get rid of this. There we go. I like it. Pretty simple. Voila! Cushion. So there you have it, everybody. Some DIY cushions. Pretty simple to do. Like I said, just like wrapping up a Christmas present. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.